Yo, yo. How's it going, fellas? Zanny, what's up? Am I gonna start with a sorceress? Yes, Zanny. Gosh, I don't want to be that guy, but I think I'm gonna be that guy. I think I'm gonna start with a sorceress. Yeah. Good day to slay. Yo. Sorry if you vibrate on the table. I gotta get text messages from the boss every once in a while. Already got your copy. Diablo 2 Resurrected reserved. Oh, that's the way to go, man. I got mine reserved. As soon as I could, pretty much. Let me double check. I want to make sure I changed something on the audio, and I just want to check to make sure how it looked. So you might hear me talking double here in a second. Already got your copy. Diablo 2 Resurrected reserved. Oh, that's the way to go, man. I got mine reserved. As soon as I could. Sounds a little echoey to me. I don't know what I did, but I don't know what I did. You follow me? Yeah. Let's see here. I changed something back here, did I? Game. Okay, well, it doesn't sound too bad. It's just a little echoey in my opinion, but the best I can do. Best I can do.
Okay, let's do this fucking shit.
Turn that down. I got the tunes going. Probably a good volume. My stream is fuzzy. If it's fuzzy, you might have it. It might be something with because YouTube will, if you had it set on auto, it'll stream to 480p instead of 1080. You might, if you might want to look into that, or it might be like you're in it or something. I'm not sure. Maybe if anybody else is having the same problem, I can look into it. Actually, I could probably pull up YouTube. There is a whole like stream health thing and stuff. I never have a problem though because I got really good internet and stuff. So. Oh yeah, what's the first character you're making for Diablo 2 Resurrected? Yeah, I gotta apologize, but yeah, I'm gonna have to do that sorceress. I know it's like not the coolest thing to do or whatever, but stream is healthy. Excellent stream health. Okay, let's go ahead and gotta clear anything out of here. Oh yeah. Just clear this real quick. We can get some Baal runs rocking here. Run counter. Kaboom. Yeah, let's go. Let's get this stuff popping here, huh? Why Baal runs? Oops. It's just the kind of next set of runs here that I decided to do. I was just, hey, I know I want to do some runs somewhere. And then I don't know. That day I was playing, someone was like, do Baal runs, and I was like, okay. So I was like, alright, I'll do 100 Baal runs so that can be my next video. Annie up, yo, what's going on, dude? Good to see you. Thanks for checking out the stream. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, thank you everybody who's in here checking out the stream. Dolls. Come on. Oh, I don't know if I turned it down to players 1, but players 3. Whoa. I don't remember what my lightning rest is at here. Not very good. Alright, no, it's pretty good. It's 74. It's almost max. What's your FCR on that Javazon? I'm at 75. I forget. I think the breakpoint was 68, but I couldn't like nail it. Maybe I can't remember what the breakpoint is. I have to look it up again. I don't have everything on the game memorized. Smashing that like button. Zanny's all about it. I'm all about it too. That's what we got in common, Zanny. Always destroying that like button everywhere. If I was I could be anywhere. I could be out with my mama. I'd see a like button and I'd just destroy it. Be at church, destroying the like button. At school, destroying the like button. At work, destroying the like button. Ethereal Man Catcher. That'd be good on PD2. Oh, I did actually. I played for like a half hour last night, and I found something nasty last night. Every new release, remastered Blizzard has done recently. Sick. Due to servers crashing, how long do you think D2 resurrected servers will be down at launch? I don't know. I haven't played any of the other stuff, so I'm not really sure. I don't think it'll really be that bad, but I could be wrong. But yeah, I don't think it'll be that bad. But I don't really base that on a lot of intelligent knowledge, you know what I'm saying? Kyle thinks they'll be down for a while. Alright, yeah. I mean, like I said, I wouldn't take my answer on that one to the bank or nothing. I don't know nothing about. Like I said, I only play Diablo 2, and the servers never are bad on Diablo 2, so servers are always great. Venom Grip. Venom Grip. Venom Grip. Man, I hate when listers. I might as well just take a break. I go up in there and I put jab on because I see other people do that, but it doesn't do nothing. So, oh well. Good time to read some comments, huh? We ready for beta Diablo 2 Resurrected? Yeah, I am, because I haven't even got a chance to play D2R yet at all. I was one of the... I don't know if... For whatever reason, they wouldn't let me play the alpha. They wouldn't... Nobody would respond to me. They wouldn't send me an alpha key. So I have yet to play it. I definitely pre-ordered, and it said anyone who pre-ordered would get a chance to play. So I should be getting that. Phil of the Forgetful. Hey, you ain't kidding, bro. I got too much stuff to remember. I can't remember everything. Oh, nothing. I seen a bunch of items, so I got excited, but I didn't really see what they were. Hit recovery, not bad for a rare belt. 16 strength, 17 hit recovery. Fire's okay, but cold is kind of worthless. Every once there's some occasions where a rare belt would be. That one's pretty close, but especially for single player, a rare belt's got to be like crazy godly for me to wanna really use, I guess. D3 was famous for its servers being constantly down. Oh, you are right. That is true. I remember when I got Diablo 3, I could not play. I couldn't play for the first full week. You just could not get the servers to work. Like, you couldn't even get online for the first full week after I bought it. Can't wait for dinner. Gonna be D2 with extras. Nice. Little dinner in D2. Oh yeah, I was gonna show you guys what I found the other day. It might not be exactly what you guys expected, but it's a nasty find for single player Diablo 2. And if you guys didn't know, I'm I do play online too, but single player pluggy. That's what I'm playing here. Single player pluggy with a widescreen mod, with the pluggy mod, and with a loot filter. So look at this nasty Dusk Shroud base. And I didn't even get it. When I was running down there, when we were teleporting down, I seen a big pack, and I just melted everything, and this popped off one of them. 14, like superior 14%. 3 open sockets. That's pretty nasty on a Dust Shroud. Definitely better than the base that I did make Enigma in. Because this would have been... I remember I was talking... I'm not like buddies with the Brunsky. I was in his chat talking to him about, like, you think I should make Enigma with just a regular Dusk? And he's like, no, man, it's worth it to wait until you get a better one. It would have been right now before I got a better base. It would have been right now. So it would have been a year and a half after I made my Enigma, before I made an Enigma, you know. But that's just the kind of luck I had, I guess. G-Stacks, yo, what's going on? G-Stacks, a channel legend here. G-Stacks in the stream all the time. I love it. Love it, love it. Appreciate you, appreciate you. Great to see you. Beta would ruin Diablo 2 Resurrected. Why do you say that, Sandy? I don't. Why is having beta gonna ruin Diablo 2 Resurrected? How am I doing today? Yeah, not too bad. Got out of work. And here I am playing Diablo 2, so it's definitely gotten better recently. My day's gotten better. Oh, man. I forgot to take my allergy medication. I might run upstairs real quick. I just started taking this stuff recently. I feel like I'm almost addicted to it. Like I can't not take it. Oh crap, Sandy, you're right, dude. You're probably right. Now I ain't gonna find you guys. I might as well all leave. I ain't finding nothing all day now. I wasted it. What I do for a living? I run a it's a steel cutting laser, so it's a CNC steel cutting laser. The one I run now is actually a tube laser too, so there's like lasers that cut steel that just cut flat steel. This one that I run now is a tube cutting laser because, well, I don't know, my boss decided we thought we needed one, I guess, and I was the one charged with figuring that out. Sweet legendary drops. Yeah, you're probably right. I'm kind of fiending for a good drop right now. Fiending for it. It's not hazardous. I mean, there's so many sensors on these. I don't know if you ever have ran anything like a CNC lathe. Oh, I did that all on Players 3. Shoot, I wasn't paying attention. Oh well. But a CNC lathe or anything, like there's so many sensors on them things, and it's all enclosed in a machine. And you just make the programs on a computer and, you know, take it out to the laser and just put it in and you're good to go. This is that goofy looking armor, right? Yeah, that goofy looking armor. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot. I had the music on. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make a quick video about that one day. I'll tell you guys. I don't know if you guys knew that or not, but in the menu, if you hold down Control and hit M, you can turn that in-menu music off. I just found that out probably 6 months ago now, but it's wild that I played for this long and I just never. Whoopsie, I just chugged a potion. I had never heard that before. Oh, my mercenary getting wrecked over here. Am I a Bond villain? No Bond villain here, no Bond villain here. Just a guy who's super bored at work running a super boring machine. Doing super boring work. People complaining about how the Amazon looks. Yeah, I don't know if it's just me, but that's like incredibly ridiculous in my opinion. Like, I can't believe people really care that much. But yeah, people were very unhappy about the Amazon's face. That's very accurate. Very, very accurate. Almost to the next level here. When I get to 95, I actually have another amulet that I think is better than the one I'm using. Or actually, wait a second. I think I need to use the one I got right now. I mean, while these hydras are waiting to go away. Oh man, I'm frozen here. This other amulet. Yeah, it has life leech. This amulet that I have on here, it's the only source of mana leech I got, and I kind of like need it. That's the only place I can get mana leech from. I think people wanted sexy high-res Amazon. Yeah, you ain't kidding, right? That's exactly. Everyone wanted some smoking hot babes. I mean, I guess you can't blame people. I don't know. No comment. Never mind. I was gonna say something, but if it's not very nice, so I'm not gonna say it. Use map hack? Are you talking about for? Oh, why would you want to turn the? Oh, Dre. Okay, I missed. Sometimes I missed some comments. No big deal. But Dre asked why I wanted to turn the music off. I mean, it's just every time, because especially when I stream, I have the music and the sound in here turned down, so that the stream and the music is the right sound, and then I hop to the menu, and it's just like, I'm like, ah. So that's why I always have that music off. That one thing I wish that D2 would add was show the map. Come on, teleport, bro. Wait to show the map, maybe after completing all the difficulties. Yeah, online never having the same map is pretty rough, but I mean, you could just play single player and then you have a static map, and then... Yeah, they do have map packs that do work for BattleNet, apparently. I used to have one back in the day when I don't anymore, but I don't even know what would work on BattleNet, but we'll see. I'm sure somebody will come up with something, but as far as what they say, those hacks and stuff aren't going to work on BattleNet, supposedly, so. Yeah, we'll see eventually. I'm sure a lot of the hacks and stuff will after probably like 3 months, all the hacks will be working again, I'm sure. Hopefully not, but we'll see. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I hope they don't, so we'll see. Spike shield, legendary. Do I need a... Yeah, I'll grab it. Yeah, right. Yeah, if you could turn, what was it? Hilly, yeah, if you could turn it down. Back then, they just didn't really think about everything and didn't worry about everything like that kind of stuff. I'm sure they weren't anticipating people streaming the game 20 years later and having their volume messed up and stuff. Whoa, there we go. Clicked on the monster finally. Reinforced mace. Oop, what's going on here? Boom, boom, boom. Get wrecked, son. Why is this not working right? Huh. Select a new key below to go. Force. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Why would it even wonder that? This thing. Okay. I Thing's giving me all kinds of problems all of a sudden. Did I switch it? I can't remember. Ah. Another lance. I found one of those last night, like 3 runs ago. That's kind of a worthless. When I'm on my pluggy, I'm a little more picky with my drops than I am on like Project Diablo 2, because yeah, in PD2 you can always, you want to keep a lot more stuff because you can corrupt it and stuff, but I don't really worry about it on regular Diablo 2 here. Did I put that in there? Yeah, okay. Kind of a big pack. Just a hell room. Guess nothing popped up in the corner from the loot filter, so I knew it wasn't anything better than that, huh? Oh, we got one of these. One of these. Reaper, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. I do my best on the content and stuff. Best some random bald dude living in the Midwest could do. Oh, don't forget, y'all, make sure you hit that like button for me. Greatly appreciated. Unfortunately, YouTube's forces us creators to ask people to hit the like button all the time, but if you could hit that for me, hopefully help me out in the YouTube algo. The thing is, YouTube algorithm's an absolute demon. It's impossible to make it happy, but I'm Sweet Phil, not a random dude. I guess that's a good point. Everyone's an individual. No, but I just say that because, like, I'm Sweet Phil, yeah, I'm Sweet Phil, but, I mean, I'm not really anyone super special, but the like button is almost as good as second breakfast. Yeah, I haven't played D2 since the first... Whoop. Come on. Man. Baal ain't giving me nothing. I'm going to get to 95 here in no time, but you haven't played since they introduced torches. First character in Diablo 2 actually will be a sorceress. What kind of skills are better for magic finding? Pretty much in regular Diablo 2 here, and Diablo 2 Resurrected will be the same. Blizzard's gonna be the way to go. It's always the way to go, you know. Blizzard is the easiest at first. I mean, once you can make Infinity, a lightning sorceress can farm anywhere, but Blizzard is by far the easiest, the best. You can just have no gear, and you can farm Andariel in Hell, you can farm Mephisto, Ancient Tunnels, so definitely. Whoa! Wow, I'm complete. Got FHR locked there for a second. That's the only thing that sucks with how slow the teleport is on Amazon. It can be a little rough. You get locked in there all the time. Make sure my mercenary's not getting taken out. Well, I'm trying to pick up a rejuve. Zanny says fire, huh? I personally wouldn't recommend that, but I mean, early on, getting a leaf. I don't know, for sorceress, early on, I'd go, what is it? Charge bolt? Charge bolt for a while. And then as soon as you can get blizzard, I go blizzard for the rest of the time, so. I usually like mimic what the speedrunners do, essentially. I'll follow what, you know, Indrik does and Ryu and stuff when they're speedrunning. And I assume that's the easiest, best way to do stuff, so. Bane Mac, yo yo, what's up? Good afternoon, yo yo. But yeah, what most people will do when they start off with a sorceress, it'll be, like I said, you charge bolt until you're high enough level to get blizzard and teleport, and then you just go, oh, 2 to war cries. Funny. Life tap. But yeah, then you have blizzard and sorceress, or blizzard and teleport, and then that's all you really need. Teleport your way down to Andariel or Mephisto or wherever you're going, and then whammo. Appreciate it, G-Stacks. With a slam that like button shout. $40, but only 160. Oh, mercenary getting wrecked in there. Okay, not enough. There we go. Slaughtered. Like button reduced to atoms. Yeah, with such a legendary beast Mr. Hilly as you would, just like. Man, none of those are gonna be any good. Ugh. 4 does more damage from the start. Brian Quick. 4. Or oh, fire. It might maybe, but like if you're doing fire from the start, it's like single target damage when you do the. Because it doesn't, when you use charge bolt, it doesn't look like a lot of damage, but it's similar to charge strike on here for lightning. When you hit it, it sends out 10 charge bolts, and each one of those bolts, when you're lower level, for sorceress, it'll do like 1 to 13 damage. But you throw out like 11 of them, and all 11 hit, and you could, you know, one will hit for 11, one will hit for 4, one will hit for 9, and you could go right up on something and hit them all. Or it spreads out like this. You know what I'm saying? So you get right up on Andy and you just hit him with all those 11 charged bolts that come out, you know, at the same time. Or you can hit a huge crowd and wipe everything out. So that's kind of the charged bolt idea. Yeah. I can't wait till the time I hit that. We'll grab it. I always end up losing these experience shrines by the time I even get down there. Like, I'll teleport by something that's cursed or something, and then it just disappears. Oh, they're all immune to light. Well, forget that. Forget that. Why not? Throw a couple javelins, maybe get lucky one of these times. Whoa! I got locked in there again. And when there's a bunch of dolls, you do not want to get locked in there. Love me some of this rock music. I do like taking people's input and stuff, but there've been a couple times people were like, you know, could you just put like regular Diablo music or something? And I'm like, no. This is my thing. I love the rock. Let's make it happen, brother. Brother. Take this guy out. Come on, Bartok. Get out of town. What items are you most looking for to cross your fingers off the whole, or to cross off your holy grail? Well, I haven't found either one of the unique sacred armors, materials, or Templars on regular Diablo 2 here. Pretty much all of the super rare ones, except for I have Astrians and I have Metal Grid. I have a Death Fathom. I don't have a D-Web. So like half of the super rare stuff. I keep forgetting. I gotta put that in my description or something. My my Holy Grail link. Oh, I meant to link my Nightbot to another Chaos armor. Chaos is Alders, right? Oh, Trangs. Alright. But I don't need another one of those. I guess I should probably pull that up just to make sure here. I'm not making a mistake on something. Yeah, I got all that stuff, yeah. So. I guess I could update it to my, where's my live stream thing? I could add it to it right now. Description. My Holy Grail. Yeah, let's do that. Boom. Save. There, now there's a link to my Holy Grail in my description. There should be anyways. I thought I linked my Nightbot. I gotta look into that again. That's what's the only thing that stinks about YouTube, is because not a lot of people stream on YouTube. So there isn't, like, if you want to stream on Twitch, there's 70,000 YouTube videos how to stream on Twitch. But there isn't any about streaming on YouTube because not a lot of people do it. So setting everything up, I just gotta figure it out. But I obviously don't want to spend all my time trying to figure out how to set up this stuff, like, when I want to be streaming the game, you know? You guys don't want to sit here while I'm, like, surfing on the Nightbot website. Oh. Ain't nobody got time for that. Is Tal's the best set and why? I mean, oh, can I get some mana here? In regular Diablo 2, I mean, Tal, come on. I mean, the Tal set's probably the best. I don't really know if any other ones are even ever unreal, or even ever used. You know what I mean? Let's see what else. Immortal Kings is used occasionally, but I'm pretty sure, like, Tal Rasha's set is like the only one that's really actually used very often. Can't really even think of any other ones that are ever used. I mean, I guess Stygians is used. People will, you know, play through with their characters fully twinked with that, but I don't know if that really counts. Fire res, lightning res, hit recovery, gold fine. Nah. Not finding much. I mean, Hell Mephisto will have a good chance to drop stuff. I've found quite a few pretty good things from Hell Mephisto. I actually, on my single player, I actually found my Arachnid's Mesh like 15 runs into my pluggy, which is pretty nasty, from Hell Mephisto. I was like, it was the first Arachnid's Mesh I've ever found in my life, to be honest. I was pretty surprised. I've gotten lucky kind of a few times, to be honest. Finding that Arachnid's Mesh really early was nasty. The third torch I ever farmed, it was either the third or the fourth torch I ever farmed was a 2020 Sorcerer's Torch, which is crazy, which is awfully crazy. But Hell Tristram. Did I miss something? Hell Tristram would be terrible. I don't know what that would be for, though. Maybe you're talking about something specifically. I might have missed one of these comments back a little bit. Let's see. I've seen people trying to use the Griswold set. Yeah, I haven't really ever see people use the Griswold set personally, but that's not saying that people don't. With all the sockets, it could be pretty cool. Hell Countries. You probably meant to say Hell Countess. Yeah, I'll do when I'm trying to level up. Let's go. Early on in the ladder, I'll do a lot of Hell Countess. Kind of do what you said. Yeah, you can cube up runes, or I put together like little packages of spirit rune sets, and you can trade those for some stuff. You know, like you can pretty much just a bunch of lower runes that are kind of worthless, sorta. But you put them together in packages. Why can I not remember what the Raltier? Oh, Talthul or Amen. Talthul or Amen and a Hell Rune. You put those together and trade like sets of them, like to people. You can trade like 5 sets for like an Istrun because people don't want to have to do it themselves, you know. Where was I here? Charge strikes maxed. I guess Power Strike, huh? It don't really matter. Whichever one's a synergy for these. Charge Strike. Power Strike. Yeah, well, that'll work. Vitality, I guess, huh? I got way too much strength, huh? It's pluggy, so where I put my stats isn't too big of a deal. Come on. Need to get some more hit recovery on this lady. 2 uniques, both trash. What was that again for Istrunes? I missed it. I was just saying that you can, if you run Countess, it doesn't necessarily have to be Hell, but I get Spirit Rune sets because everybody's trying to get their 35 FCR Spirit, especially early on in a ladder. And Talthul or Amen, you can get that all from Nightmare Countess if you wanted to. I forget the level of the runes. Excuse me. But I don't know if you can get a Hell Rune or not, but Talthul or Amen and a Hell Rune. I don't have any here because I stopped saving them, but like a few, it depends on when it is, but whether it's five sets of that or 10 sets of those, you can trade for like an Istrun or something, and that doesn't take any time at all. Not to mention Hell Countess can drop Istrun, so just 1 second, I gotta check something real quick. got the kids coming home here at some point, so I'm gonna have to take like a couple minute break when they get home. I'm not sure exactly when that's gonna be. Come on, there we go. Just for that, you guys are gonna bite the dust. Hammered in Diablo 2. You gonna get a hammered in Diablo 2 Resurrected? I mean, probably eventually I'll try her out and, you know, take care of it. I'm not 100% sure. We'll have to see when Resurrected comes around what I end up doing, because I'm not really a big online player because I hate not having a static map. And when I play online, I don't like playing online and not having a static map and playing by myself. So, and that's what I've always been. I always go on to play, and then I end up completely playing by myself. So I just end up wanting to play single player, you know. But yeah, I don't have anything against Hammerden personally, but I never used Hammerden very much back in the day. So, like, to be honest, I never touched Hammerden until like a year ago. Never touched it because really just because people talk so much crap about it, I was like, oh, I don't want to be that guy, you know. Problem is finding Monarch shields. Yeah. That is true. You gotta find a white Monarch and head over to Larzik. Cruise down in the ancient tunnels and find a white Monarch or something. Try to get lucky. Maybe get a four socketer right off the bat, huh? You'd play with me? Yeah. That's Gerg, I don't know if you're in my Discord or not, and this kind of goes out to anybody. You can get in my Discord. I usually, when I play on ladder resets and stuff, I'll do channel members, and then I'll hit up Discord members and stuff. But yeah, I want to, definitely when I start playing online more, I'll be hitting up Discord, seeing if anybody's... I got a channel in there, like, find people to play channel, you know what I'm saying? So, hit up my Discord and make sure you're in there. And I know sometimes people are in Discord and their names are different on YouTube than they are in Discord, and I kind of forget, so... Oh, okay, yeah, okay. That's kind of what I was getting at. I always forget who's, which person's which person, and you know what I'm saying. People don't always have consistent names across platforms, different platforms, which is fine. But I'm definitely not smart enough to remember those kind of things. Not even close. Trash. Pretty uneventful so far. That means there's got to be some good stuff coming here real soon. Am I right? Probably not right, but hopefully. Man, you know what? I gotta go get some of this allergy medication. I'll be like 1 minute, literally 60 seconds. I'll be right back. Look at that back already. Whew. I'm out of breath from running all the way up there to get the stuff and be back for you guys. Definitely just took some allergy medication. I did not snort a line of coke. Definitely was allergy medication. If you talk to Kane 1,500 times in one session, he will drop a burr rune. Oh yeah? Is that on the air at Summit or something? I missed that. Oh, you said finding that Monarch's kind of hard. Who was talking about that? They're easy. Easy, son. It's kind of funny. You just talk about something and then it pops up. Ugh. Oh, I didn't. See, I keep forgetting that I don't even turn this down to players 1 when doing this stuff. Probably better anyway since I killed some stuff. I'm looking for some drops a little bit. As long as I don't run into too many souls and dolls and stuff. Boots, some boots. Boots and boots and boots and boots. Walk, run, and hit recovery and magic find, a little bit of lightning. Dang. If those resistances were a little higher instead of having like max stamina and stuff, that'd be nasty. What's going on here? Oh, my mercenary to get infinity was too far away. To get the what do you call it? The aura. The conviction aura. There you go, Phil. Good work. I remembered after having to look at it. People already rich on that D2 JSP stuff. Yeah, D2 JSP is it's kind of, I don't know. I'm not a completely against D2 JSP, but I get why people are though, because you can like carry over your wealth from one ladder to the other. It kind of incentivizes like playing early on and then selling all your stuff real quick, so that you can keep your value. Because then you wanna hang on to that value, so that right at the beginning of the next ladder you can buy all the stuff you want real quick. But then it makes you want to sell it because you don't want to lose that value, because the value will drop the closer to the ladder reset, you know. So I get it. But I definitely do use JSP on occasion, so. Even Kame comes around to check out. Oh, Sictoid, what's going on? Long time no see, man. Long time no see. That's awesome to see, man. Yeah, I'm streaming here on YouTube. I did stream on Twitch for like 6 months, but I just wasn't very happy with it, so I decided to switch over and stream here on YouTube. There's a legend right there, Sictoid. A super legend. He used to make YouTube videos, took a little break. Or he's done for good, I'm not 100% sure, but man, I hate when he's immune to lighting. There's like nothing I can do. I tried using jab before, but it don't do nothing. But yeah, it's going good, man. Thanks for coming in and checking it out. Yeah, right, Hilly, right? See, you know who he is. You know who he is. The living legend. Probably one of the coolest profile pictures I'd ever seen. Plus, I always kind of like watching your videos just because you got a sick, like, I don't know, your voice is pretty sick for like for doing videos and stuff. You're not some goofy random Midwesterner or whatever. Oh, I didn't knock it down to players 3. Oh well. Oh well. I've been watching a bunch of YouTube videos recently. First time catching a stream. Ah, cool, dude. That one dude live. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm probably the only person that streams Diablo 2 on YouTube. I don't know that for sure, but I think I am. So, Ethereal Soul Harvest. I'm not even 100% sure why I keep track of my Ethereal Grail, because I don't think I'm ever going to complete it, but yeah, I got one of those already. I mean, cellular stuff's all going to be trash, so who cares? And we'll grab a skill shrine. Why not? Why not? And bow up, get a little extra life. Are you going to quit D2 LOD and PD2 after Diablo 2 Resurrected? Yeah, I would say probably, unless there's something wrong with Diablo 2 Resurrected. I can't really think of a reason why I wouldn't play it, you know? Like, it's the exact same game, the exact same gameplay. I haven't got my hands on it yet, but from what everyone said, it is literally what it seems like. So yeah, I'm probably just gonna stick with Diablo 2 Resurrected. I mean, PD2, I'm probably pretty much done with Project Diablo 2 for sure. That I don't know. They the seasons, and I know this is like I don't know. I'm just way better for single player just because I don't have as much time to play as everybody else. So if I play on ladder, everyone will get way further ahead of me. That's what always happens. I can't keep up. So single players works way better for me. In Project Diablo 2, single player is like broken. Every time there's a new season, the single player gets worse and worse. I mean, there's only been 2, I guess, but I guess I'm being a little hyperbolic there, but from season 1 to 2, there was all these glitches and stuff. So Project Diablo 2 Resurrected, I mean, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm definitely am not gonna say I'm not gonna ever do this or that, I guess, but I don't know for sure. I'd probably try it at some point, but what if it turns out like Warcraft 3 remastered? I've heard bad stories about that. Never did it, because like I said, I only play Diablo 2, so I did used to play some other stuff, but I mean, ever since I started making D2 videos, I haven't really played anything else. So about the only things I really touch anymore are like single player games that you can buy and then play for like ever. So like Elder Scrolls and like Elder Scrolls games take hours and hours. You can play through them like 6 different times with different guilds and stuff, and like stuff like that. And Fallout, you can play forever, but TBC Classic. I don't know. I can't really put those letters together with my brain. Oh, come on. Another guy immune to lightning. I can't really put that together with my brain what TBC is. Oh, no. Oh, G-Stacks, I missed your comment. No, you're from California. Everything is referred to as dude. Dude. Right. Hey, dude, are you going to start streaming on YouTube, man? The Burning Crusade. Huh. I've never heard of that before. So, yeah, no, I don't know what that is. Ron, what's up? Oh, D2 Ron. Okay, there you go. Cool. Someone followed me over from Twitch. That's what I'm talking about. What's going on, D2 Ron? Good to see you. See, guys, I do remember things occasionally. Occasionally. I guess Zanny, I think, you came over from Twitch. You were watching me on Twitch, too, weren't you? I'm pretty positive. Nothing again. A belt. Yeah, we talking on Twitch a little bit? Yeah. Was the first World of Warcraft expansion. Okay. Yeah, no, I never played World of Warcraft. I think I went to look at it, and it was like $5.99 a month to play. Like, you had to pay a monthly fee, and I was like, I'm not paying $5 a month to play a game. Are you kidding? I can just keep playing Diablo 2. For free. My parents paid for this game when I was, 13 or whatever. My parents bought it for me. I ain't paying for shit. $15 a month? What? That's insane. Yeah, no, there's zero chance I would ever pay. I would never buy a game that had microtransactions even. If they ever made a game, I don't care what game it was for who. If it was like, oh, you need to buy this weapon or you need to buy this blah blah, I would be like, nope, hard pass. Hard pass. See you later. I ain't got no time for that. Why would you pay like? I'm never ever gonna buy a game that I have to end up paying like $300 to play it. Screw that. Not happening. Especially when you have a great game like this, just sitting here, you can play it for free all you want. I never, ever, ever have to pay money ever again to play this amazing game. And if you want to play something a little different, people are making mods that are free. You never have to pay. You never have to pay for nothing. Why would you pay money for something you can get for free? Makes no sense. Diablo 3 is ass. Nice. Diablo Immortals? Yeah, I ain't touching that. That's the cell phone one. I don't think I'm going to touch that because I'm assuming that's going to be microtransactions up the wazoo. I think they said that you aren't... Oops. It won't be like mandatory transactions or whatever. It'll just be like you'll be able to beat the game faster. But it's like, well, that kind of ruins the game for everyone who's beating the game at a normal speed. So, Immortals is so bad you played in the beta. Good to know. Yeah, I think I was watching Riker play it a little bit. I don't know. It looked okay. I don't like the. It kind of makes me worried about Diablo 4. I don't know. Just some of the look of it, like the way it looks, can kind of tell you how it's gonna feel. And I don't know. Obviously, I'm an old person, so I want my games to be like old games that I like. You know, so it looks more like a modern game that's gonna feel like a modern game that I don't like. So, yo, greetings from Brazil. Really enjoy your content. First time I can watch you live. Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, sometimes, well, Brazil's straight down, so the time zone's about the same. But yeah, sometimes people time zone, different country, different life. It's hard to catch me, but appreciate you. Thank you so much. Appreciate you watching the content. That's from, whoa. My apologies on the name. Joao, I don't know what that symbol above the A means. My apologies. Joao, but appreciate you, Joao, for checking out the content, watching me live. You legend. Come on. I ain't finding shit. Flanged mace. Why ain't I finding nothing? Why ain't I finding nothing, guys? What's going on? I need more magic find. I don't think I really have that much on here, but I got 220. That's plenty of magic find. I should be finding shit everywhere. Oh, I'm gonna catch up on some comments here. I got behind a little bit. Immortals is Chinese safe because it's nothing demonic in it, or gambling, or blood. Oh, really? Oh, they had to make it China safe because everybody panders to China completely. I ain't one of those people, but like it's kind of true. Anyone who wants to make money panders to China. They do have 1.5 billion people, but revive your hardcore character for a low price of $9.99. Nice. Yeah. Diablo 2 Resurrected has been on pre-sale for a while, Bane Mac. I picked it up. I actually went ahead and bought the multi-pack because I had already repurchased Diablo 2, so I got like multiple copies of Diablo 2, but so it was a little bit cheaper, and I came with Diablo 3, which I'm probably never going to touch. But if I ever decide I want to, like, hey guys, look, a Diablo 2 player playing Diablo 3, like as a joke, I could do it if I wanted to. If I wanted to. Francois, what's going on? Yo. Sorry, I'm a little behind on the comments. I'm not, still working on my chat reading abilities. It's a constant work in progress. Whoops, that's not the right one. I don't know how some people, man, watching, I can't remember who offhand, but even like Dobrunsky, when he's got a lot of people in there, some of them they can read the comments really good. I almost feel like if the comments more than like one line, if it's more than like 5 words, they don't read it. But yeah, they're definitely better than me at reading comments. Let's see. Hello from British BC Canada. That's British Columbia, I think. If I'm a genius, so I know it's British Columbia. But yo, yeah, appreciate it. Juan Pablo. Are you for or against stackable runes and gems in Diablo 2 Resurrected? I mean, that's one of the things from Project Diablo 2 that was super wicked. Stackable runes for sure. Nailed it. Stackable runes is amazing. Because it's so annoying having to have like 7 runes or 7 mules to have all these runes on, and you got to keep trying to find them, jump back and forth. It's so obnoxious. Stackable runes is amazing. It would be pretty awesome, but that's not going to happen. For sure. The shooting star emojis, footballs, and lollipops. Oh, smash that like button. Zanny, you are on top of it. You are the man. Zanny is completely accurate. Everyone needs to destroy that like button. Appreciate you, Zanny. See, you remind me to let everybody know. I don't like begging for the YouTube algorithm like button, but I mean, we got to. It's YouTube. That's what they do. The YouTube algorithm's been kicking my butt lately too, just destroying me. I don't know if you noticed, but my videos only get like 1,000 views. A good video gets like 2,000. I used to get like 10,000 views on a video. Not the end of the world, but obviously I want more people to see my videos and watch them. I got 4,000 subscribers. I get 1,000 views on a video. Like, what's up with that? But I guess I should make better videos, huh? But no, I think what happens, like I take a week off because like somebody, like I have a funeral to go to or something, and then the YouTube algorithm destroys me. But yeah, if you could hit that like button for me, be much appreciated. Super simple, super free, all that good stuff. I still have my OG D2 LOD CD key from 2001. Yeah, I totally got that too. What's that one up there? Juan Pablo. I totally do too. I wonder if I still got it. Peek behind the curtain. I'm covering the CD key, but yeah, there you go. I built a new computer that does not have a CD-ROM drive on it, so I was like, yeah, whatever, I'll just buy another copy. So I got 2 copies of Diablo 2. I need to catch up on these comments. I'm getting real behind here. I don't like missing people's comments. I want to get to all your comments. So you're an awesome dude. Thanks for the great Diablo 2 content from Prod SoFlo Jab. Yeah, appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. It's awesome. There's quite a few people hop in saying they like the videos and stuff today. I appreciate it. It really makes me just makes me feel good. Like I'm not wasting my time. People like watching the videos and stuff. That's awesome. Let's see. What is your music behind? It's a mix of different Creative Commons stuff that I found from. There's creators on YouTube that make free music that people can just use, and they do that so that they get ad money every time you listen to their song on YouTube. But you can get their songs for free because they're Creative Commons, and that means they're free to use for anybody to use. So. Oh, they kept the kids longer than I thought they would. Yeah. Where do we get? Yeah. Sorry, I'm gonna not play for a second, but I really want to make sure I catch up on your guys' comments. I don't want to get too far behind. I don't want to miss nobody's because it's important to me. I always kind of hate when I get my comment skipped over and stuff. Not hate it, but you know it's kind of annoying. I get it. So, you still betting against Tom Brady this year? I would totally bet against. Oh, Agnostic Ammo. Yo. What's going on? Yeah, totally betting against Tom Brady. For sure. All you new people in chat, go slam. Oh, yeah, it was. Okay, G-Stacks. Yeah, G-Stacks called out. Zanny and G-Stacks are both letting you know to hit the like button. Good call, G-Stacks. Gotta give credit where credit's due. What do you think about unlimited shared stash in Diablo 2 Resurrected, or just a couple pages? Ray, what's going on? Nice simple name, Ray. I'm not sure which one they're doing, actually. You guys can let me know, but I do know that they have at least a few pages, but I don't know if it's unlimited in Diablo 2 Resurrected. I'd be fine if it was unlimited. It just saves on having it have a bunch of mules for no reason, you know, so that's kind of where I'm at on that. What's your Merc setup? Infinity, Fortitude, Andy? Base? Yeah, that sounds about right. I don't have an Ethereal Andes, but yeah, I got Fortitude that I made. I made this early on. It's another one where I didn't want to wait to get the perfect armor. Just make it. You'll never know the difference. You know, I just got an armor that I can use. Strength requirement was 164, which isn't crazy high. Whatever, we go for it. And an Infinity. So, there you go, Henrik. I had to scroll up. G-Stacks is a G. You ain't kidding, Zanny. You ain't kidding. Me and Zanny can be the Smash Reminder Kings. You the Smash Brothers. The like button Smash Brothers. Sup, babies. That's dope, Phil. Oh yeah, I seen you pop that in. You were talking about my CD. Love your videos and personality. Keep it up, man. Hope your channel grows. You deserve it. Appreciate it. Ahmet, appreciate it so much. You're like the 10th person who popped in and said that, and it really makes me feel good that people like the videos and stuff, because nobody wants to make videos that everyone thinks are terrible. So keep the kids all day. Keep on streaming. There you go, G-Stacks. That's sort of what I was thinking when they said that. Oh, a channel legend jumping in here. Indestructible one. Let's go, baby. He is a legendary Slayer tier channel member, the highest you can be. What a legend. Good to see you. Good to see you. Oh boy, did I still have this on Players 8 or something? Whoa, I'm about to get wrecked. Oh, we'll go like this. We'll set it to Players 1. Maybe I better get out of here. I'm probably gonna die if I try to read comments right now. I'm not a good enough Diablo 2 player to be teleporting around with a sorceress or with a Amazon. Uh-oh. Haley's gonna call the police if you don't smash that like button. You don't want them popos, the cherry tops, showing up at your house. Yeah, it's going good, Indestructible. Going alright. Haven't found nothing good today yet, though, so that's pretty lame, but we're having a good time. Having a good time and up in this joint. Oop. There we go. Already did that. Yeah, we'll go get rid of this poison real quick. Why not? Probably get some more. Super Smash Brothers. Let's go. We've seen 3 shared pages so far. Could not be final though. Yeah, I seen the same, like, was it a screenshot I think they used in the, what do you call it? The announcement trailer, whatever, blah, 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 so yeah. Tomorrow the UFO stuff's released. I have a feeling, Zanny, it's going to be a pretty, underwhelming release. A bunch of grainy videos from the 70s and whatever. I don't know the whole story on it. I haven't been following it, but I just kind of assume it's going to be pretty underwhelming. GG stream. Appreciate it, Bruno. Appreciate it, Bruno. Still playing LOD Ladderfill. I mean, I could hop back on there, but no, I'm kind of back on Pluggy right now. Not like I put a lot of thought behind it or something. Like, I just, you know, I have all these maxed out characters on Pluggy, and it's super fun to play these super maxed out perfect characters, you know, instead of like, you know, you got some budget swords and some budget body armor on a barbarian and Tall rune. Guess I can up those to Ral runes, right? Do you plan on making any guides for beginner people who haven't played D2 in a long time? Quest Bug Andy. Well, I made a I did start making guides and stuff for returning players. Maybe I need to title them a little differently, because I just titled it as like Diablo 2 and Resurrected Guide. So maybe I need to title it for like Guide for Returning Players or something. But yeah, I did one for Andariel, I did one for the Countess, and I'm gonna do ones for all of my favorite places to farm or magic find or whatever. So, you know, I'll do it for the pits. I'll do it for Travinkle. I'll do it for Baal, Andy, or Diablo. Man, come on. Bunch of gold, you scrub. Man, this ain't going so hot. What's going on here? Whoop, I missed it. But yeah, I'm kind of working on it. They're working their way out here as I can get to it. I usually do a video a week. But yeah, I'm not sure. I was thinking about, I don't know. I feel like I can't make the videos fast enough. But I don't want to like start making them worse. But sometimes I don't really know if it really matters if the videos look worse if it has all the information in it, you know? So it's kind of a balance. Oh! G-Stacks, appreciate the support, you legend. You were already a channel legend, now you're like a legendary legend. I don't even know what it means, but it's like super good, I know that. A legendary channel, legendary Slayer legend. Appreciate the support, you beast. You beast! Bringing it back. I kind of retired calling people beasts, but I'm bringing it back. Oh, I'm your first? Appreciate it. Appreciate it. That's awesome. That means even, I mean, I was going to think of a whole bunch of jokes to say about it, me being your first, you know what I'm saying? But it actually kind of means a lot that you, you know, never channel membered anybody before and you went through the process. A lot of people would be like, oh, I'm not worrying about it. You know, a lot of people, you know, just watch stuff on YouTube for free, which is fine. But man, the support's awesome. I appreciate it from all you guys. Indestructible, G-Stacks, anyone who super chats or donates or anything like that. Super, super appreciated. Keep up the legendary content. Will do. I'll definitely keep making content. There might be times when I gotta take a break here and there, you know. Like I'm getting married this fall, so we'll see what happens there. I might just make a few short videos one day and then like set them to launch. Oh, what am I doing here? Wow, I almost got wrecked. Set them to launch like over a month, you know, like pre-schedule them. My mercenary's about to eat it. They're gonna reveal Jeff Bezos' species and home plant tomorrow. Huh. Say my name. Zemisla Orasowski? Legend. There's a legendary name. Phil, you have a hard ass stash. Let's go. Yeah, I need to trim my stash again. That's what my mustache grows thicker and faster than everything else. It's a curse. I don't really like it. I need to trim it down again. Calling me out for my fat stash. I am an expert mustache grower. See, I don't try to. I literally take my beard trimmer and do everything the same all the way around. I trim the neck with a straight razor, obviously, but I don't know if that's obvious actually, but I do. My head and my face. Yeah, that's like anytime I'm gonna go to like a wedding or something, I have it like planned out perfectly to where I trim my face, my mustache and everything, and then I will on Saturday, and then on Wednesday I trim just my mustache, and then by the next Saturday when the wedding is, everything's like the same length and it looks good. So that's how I roll with that. Congrats, thank you, Muddy. Stream the wedding. I don't know if that'll go over too well. Stream the wedding on YouTube. I'll be like, babe, that way, like, anyone who can't make it can just watch it live on you. I didn't go down to, oh well. Yeah, anyone who can't make it, just watch it. What's your favorite class? I don't know, I guess sorceress, but it's not, I don't really have a favorite. And the thing is, too, even with how much I've played, I have never really done assassin hardly at all. So I kind of want to get, maybe I should start getting on that, huh? Assassin and druid I haven't really played a lot. Lich wand, I gotta have this, I'd imagine, but, oh yeah, bone shade. Obviously. So yeah, I don't really have a favorite prod. Bill's Crescent Moon on a merc a good option? Crescent Moon on a mercenary. I've never heard of that, so I don't think it's a good option. I can't say for sure. I've never seen anyone do it, and I've never done it. I've never heard of doing it, so. Crescent Moon, I don't remember. Can that go in any weapon, or does it have to be in a sword? I can't really remember offhand here. What about your Holy Grail stash? What about your Holy Grail stash? I'm not 100% sure what you mean by that. Like, what about where I'm at on my Holy Grail? Are you talking about when Diablo 2 Resurrected comes out, what I'm going to do about my Holy Grail and stuff? Because that has crossed my mind. I might just, and I mean, I'm not doing some official, like, to win a prize. Oh, you're not doing it right, Phil. I was thinking about just continuing my Holy Grail, like, keeping the checklist going, you know? Like, yeah, I'll have it on Diablo 2 Resurrected, and then I'll have it on my single-player pluggy, but I was thinking about just keeping it going. Because, I mean, it's my thing. I can do whatever I want, right? Oh, shoot, this is all still on Players 8, ain't it? Oh, well. So I don't have to set it to Players 8 now, huh? What's your fondest memory of being scammed on Diablo 2? I've never been scammed, and I never scammed people, so. But I know I definitely had people trying to scam me before. Or actually, I take that back. Back in the day, when you would put armor on, and then your body would pop, if you tried to pick up your body, you just pop and all your armor would fly everywhere. That did happen to me before. Way back in the day, like I was like 12. Nah, I was probably 13. No, I take that back again. I had to be at least 14 when that happened. But I mean, I can't imagine I had anything good. Make sure I hear people come home. Gotta have one ear available. I'll do it this way, so it looks less silly on the screen, huh? Oh, the tail armor rattle cage. Yeah, people definitely tried that one on me, Zanny, for sure. But no, that never worked out for me. During the vows, tell your wife she's a legend, a beast. Yeah, maybe. I'll think about it. Just sneak that in. Don't let her know it's coming or nothing. I don't think that's gonna go over too hot. I'm gonna be honest. Light traps are dope. Yeah, that's what I always see people using when they do the assassin. Yeah, the Death Sentry, Light Sentry, then with Death Sentry to pop the corpses type dealio. Ooh, man. Oop. Swords, axes, and pole arms for Crescent Moon. Thank you, Bowtie Billy. Oh, I didn't put it back down to Players 3 again. Man, keep forgetting. Diablo 2 seems to be the birth of Alt F4 trolls. Whoa! Oh yeah, Alt F4. Didn't that Alt F4, wouldn't that close the game? Yeah, I definitely turned it off so that to view items on the ground, I have it set to the letter V now. It's not the Alt anymore, because I used to Alt F4 all the time on accident. All the time. Yo, Simon, what's going on? Another channel legend. Another channel member. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Good to see you. Thank you for the support once again. Can never tell you enough. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, a bunch of legends coming into chat today. It's a whole chat of legends. I don't even know what to do with myself. You had to be 14, so just a couple of years ago. Yeah, it was like 4 or 5 years ago, something like that. Eric? I remember when I put a Zod rune in an Ike armor. Yeah, that would not be indestructible legend. Let's go. Where'd the like button go? Just down below the stream here. Good call, Zanny. Don't forget for the YouTube algorithm. I hate begging for it, but YouTube makes us do it. Hit that like button for me. Whoa! I gotta get this to players 1. Before I get just completely wrecked, huh? Wow! One or two L's. Depends what you're talking about. Sweet Phil, I always spell with 1 L. If that's what you're asking. Dude, what do you think about Zeal Source? Build it, gonna play the game. I'm not 100% sure what you're saying, but a Zeal Sorceress. I know you can do it. What Passion has Zeal on it, and then you could like boost up enchant like crazy. I've never done it before though. I've never done any of those crazy wacky builds like that, the Bear Sorceress and stuff like that, so. Oop. Oh, didn't have the right skill on. Did not have the right skill on. Yeah, we'll head to town. I hate pretty much run a town like every run because you get all this poison. Super lame sauce poison from the second wave there. I got some platinum train wreck today. I have no idea what platinum train wreck is. It sounds like a type of, like a weed strain or something, I'm gonna be honest. Sounds like some goofy name that they would name like a strain of weed. Drop the item. Oop. Get out of there before I get taken out. Drop the item on the press Control Tab and Shift Alt and it duplicates. Someone probably tried that on me. I can't imagine I hadn't seen every trick in the book back in the day, but I don't remember that one. Yeah, stand on the other side of the wall and yeah, hit Alt F4 to dupe an item. That sounds like something that somebody would say to me. Sounds like something somebody would say. Man, I ain't getting nothing. Usually Baal drops something in here. Something. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Phil is short for Philip. No, actually Phil is not short for Philip. Kind of a... Whoop, don't have enough gold. Oh, not enough space. Phil is actually short for something else that I don't necessarily like shouting out in chat. It's short for a different part of my real name. I want to... No, that's not what I want to do. Put some of this into my... Maybe I'll just put the 211900. How much can you take out here? 250? I can't take that much. This much. I always forget how much you can take out. Why can't I just take the max out? 6. Whatever. We'll forget it. I ain't dealing with that. Philium. Yeah, my real name's Philium. Yes, Phil. Marijuana. Philadelphia, Colin. See, we got a huge guess at what my real name is. My IRL name. Yeah, there's not that many people in here. Phil is short for my last name. It's a short acronym for my last name. I'm a big fan of Pirates of the Caribbean movies. Fillard. I don't get that one, Sandy. No offense, I don't get that one. There's probably a movie reference there that I'm not getting. Ithrun. I teleported away, got me. Thought an Ithrun dropped for a second. Gets you all the time, right? Never tried BDB or Boadin. Nope, never really tried any of that goofy stuff. Haven't got the time to get around to it. Just haven't got around to it. No worries, just curious. Bowmancer, no, never did any of those. Or a Lusky. I bet it's Phil Dozer. Phil Dozer. Because I'm always plowing. That's what they called me in my younger days. G-Stacks, let's go. Didn't mean to do that. Probably. Oh no, I got those. Phyllis. Jack Sparrow isn't his real name. Oh. Okay, gotcha. Acronym. I might have said acronym, but I might have meant short for. I don't remember. Acronym is like, are letters that stand for different words. So no, I did not use the right phrase there. I meant to say, not acronym. I meant to say short for. Don't think about it too literally what I said, Ray. I was mistaken. Bound to happen sometimes. Capital P and capital L must mean something. No. That's just the font that I used. That's just the letters that it used, you know. I don't know why. That's actually a lowercase L. If it was an uppercase L, it'd be taller. That's just the type of font that I use. This thing's taking forever. I'll catch up on some of these. What's up, sweet Phil? Hope you're doing well. Thanks, Melius. Appreciate it. Doing pretty good. Dude, why haven't I tried none of that stuff? Or Azuski? Just haven't got around to it. I don't have all the time in the world. I would have to not be doing bail runs or not me making videos and stuff like that to be able to have time to do that stuff. I guess I could throw one together one day and just make a quick build, look at this, that, or something, but I wouldn't really have a lot of time to mess around with it, you know? Abbreviation. There you go. Abbreviation's what I meant. You guys can't expect me to know things. Come on. Come on. Come on. Man. This game does not want me to find anything. Oh, hey. Sweet Phil's streaming. Don't let him find nothing. Unbelievable. We know you know, Phil. X-Files was real. X-Files was legendary. What a great show. What a great show. I rewatched that within the last couple of years. It still holds up. Still a legendary show. Oh yeah, and then they had that new season come out. That was epic. I just randomly was like, yeah, let's rewatch X-Files. I haven't watched it since I was like 5. Maybe not 5, I'm exaggerating, but like 10 or something. And then like just a few months later, I think they were like, new season of X-Files coming out. And I was like, what? That's crazy. Yeah, we'll see, Zane. I can tell you're pretty hype about the alien life coming out. I don't think it's going to be all that crazy, but we'll see. We'll see who's right or wrong tomorrow, I suppose, huh? We will see. Are there aliens, or is it all fake? Find out tomorrow on this week's reality show, The United States of America. Alrighty, keep fingers crossed you will find something to run, and otherwise you can blame me. Yeah, you're 100% getting blamed, for sure. You thoroughly enjoyed it? Are you talking about the X-Files you thoroughly enjoyed? G-Stacks. Probably because it was so awesome. Aliens would take the plastics out of the oceans for us. They come here and fix the planet for us. Maybe. That's why they always get videotaped out over the ocean, right? By these random military equipment that has super grainy or like just black and white video that's like all grainy and stuff. Because they're out over the ocean getting rid of that plastic island or whatever it is. Garbage island. The newest season was cool. Yeah, it was kind of... To be honest, I can't even remember what happened in the new season. But I know it was just cool that it was happening. Just the fact that it existed was cool. That it... Like, I'm watching these brand new episodes of X-Files in, like, 2000. And it was a few years ago now. 17 or whatever it was. Their heat sensors in the heat sensor cameras. Yeah. That's the suspicious part to me. Like, if there was really aliens zipping around, I mean, everyone's got an HD 1080p camera in their pocket at all times. If you seen a UFO, you wouldn't, like, pull your camera out? You know? Every human in the United States, at minimum, almost in the entire... There's like 5 billion people that have an HD camera in their pocket at all times. There's not some HD video of flying saucers and stuff? Come on. That's how you know it ain't real. Man, some flawless gems is like the best thing I've found so far today. Dude, I haven't played every single class with every single build 21 years is not enough. Yeah, you ain't kidding. Yeah, see, I haven't been playing nonstop, so if you add up the total time that I've been playing, it's probably like, I played for a year here, didn't play for like 3 years, played for like a year here, 2 years here, didn't play for 5 years, stuff like that. So I haven't been nonstop playing Diablo 2 like Mr. Llama or something. Dang, yo, I've been playing this whole time. We gotta have some good drops right here, right now. The title said we're finding GGs, so them GGs need to start coming. Now. Oh, G-Stacks. One other thing, too. I wasn't gonna, say nothing, but yeah, if I get a few more channel members, I can actually get more emotes for everybody. So yeah, getting another... that's another reason I appreciate you becoming a channel member. I think I only needed, 3 more channel memberships, and I can get, a few more emotes I can make. Yeah, don't forget you have access to all them emotes and stuff. All the channel members can use the emotes. The Sweet Phil shocked face. Usually reserved for when I find something good, so it's not used very often. Or you can use it when you guys roast me or something like that. But yeah, YouTube's got a whole emote library, so the whole like Zanny using alien faces and stuff like that. Can't wait for the day someone invents a military grade camera that has a resolution higher than 10 pixels. Right, Hilly? You ain't kidding. It would be gold if you got abducted right now. Get abducted live on stream. Oh man, that'd be legendary. Speaking of live on stream, I've heard a crazy story. Someone had a seizure or something. They passed out live on stream, and then the people watching called the police or whatever, and they ended up tracking down and finding out where they lived, and saved their life. Pretty wild. Kind of an unrelated story that just reminded me of that, but everyone can thank me for the extra emotes. Well, yeah, everybody thanks G-Stacks. And the next 2 people that are channel members, if I get 2 more channel members at some point. Never count your blessings before they happen, right? So I don't want to say when, if I get new channel members. Oop. Ah! See, it really is me, look. That's really me. Yeah. Flawless diamond. What's up? Rafa. Don't worry about me spilling on myself. No big deal. And 99 Griffins, yeah, I could use a sick ass Griffins right now. Perfect Griffins, I wouldn't mind. I could go for a new item though. Something from Baal here. Man. I swear, I think the game knows I'm streaming right now, so they're like, we're not gonna let him find anything. No, this is single player Diablo 2. I'm using Pluggy. I'm using an HD widescreen mod, and I'm using a loot filter. So this is regular Diablo 2 LOD Pluggy. So it's just like Ladder, but on single player, and then it's just got a widescreen mod and a loot filter. This is like my favorite thing to play. This is like my favorite way to play Diablo 2 nowadays, for sure. Your reaction to gambling a metal grid was golden. Yeah, that was pretty crazy. I'm gonna be honest. That's the craziest thing that's ever happened to me. And the fact that it was the very first one too, it makes it look like It makes it look like I faked it, but I did not fake it, I promise you, because I did it live on stream. Some people were probably in here when I did it. Live on stream. Walk over, gamble, 1 amulet, boom, Metal Grid. I see small inventory B-net. Yeah, playing on B-net with that little tiny inventory is super, super annoying. You know I do the same with Project Diablo 2. Thanks for streaming, man. I appreciate you. Derek, thanks. Appreciate you checking out the stream. I assume you check out the videos too as well. That's usually how people would hear me, obviously, from the videos, and then they check out a stream here. But much appreciated, man. Much appreciated. What do you like about Project Diablo 2 single player? The same things that I like about regular pluggy single player, like static maps. There's no ladder reset. You can keep your items forever. That's the one thing that was kind of cool with kind of cool and kind of not cool, because I hate how they. That's what I don't like. I don't like how Project Diablo 2 changes stuff every season. I don't like that personally. But yeah, when Season 2 came out, I still could keep all my Season 1 stuff. Because I had like a perfect Sorceress build from Season 1. So I could keep all my Season 1 items, which is pretty cool. But there was a bunch of glitches with Project Diablo 2 Season 2 single player. Because they don't care about single player at all, so... You know, it was whatever. That's kind of one of the reasons why I stopped playing Project Diablo 2. Let's see. PD2 trying to be like Fortnite with the whole game changing every season. Yeah, maybe. I personally don't like that, Hilly, how PD2 changes every season. Some other people do. A lot of people do, actually. So, you know, everyone's got their own opinion. I'm not hating on the game or nothing. But yeah, it's just my opinion. He tattooed whacked him in his arm. He just died in a Spain jail. Nice. That's the same CPU I have in my new build. There you go. Hopefully it works out pretty good. I mean, I mainly need it. What I'm most excited about is because for making videos, my it's gonna render like 3 times as fast. So I gotta take a break real quick. I'll be right back, guys. Ugh. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, the daughter just got dropped off, so she just woke up from her nap. Meltdown level 74. Y'all understand, right? That's like a really high level meltdown. Oh, yeah. What GPU you running, Derek? Yeah, I got a 1650 Super WinForce. So it's a 4 gig, just a 4 gig GDDR6 though, which is a little better, I guess, a little bit faster than a regular 4 gig DDR5. Most of them are, but is what it is, you know. Now, I mean, nowadays you can't get a GPU to save your life, so even getting your hands on one is crazy. I did buy it in the crypto lull though, but I got a pretty good deal on it, so. I don't think McAfee had the connections to be murdered. He was a tech giant. Gone insane basically, and he's probably killed himself to troll the world. Yeah, I don't know the whole story. I just seen a quick thing about it. But didn't really look into it that much. A monarch. I mean, probably not anything, obviously. Man. Crazy. What's the best Diablo 2 mercenary? What difficulty should you get him? I mean, pretty much everyone gets the Act 2 defensive merc. That gives you the cold aura. So, that's, I mean, what I would say is the best. The only time people don't do that is when they get the Act 2 offensive? Act 2... I can't remember if it's offensive or combat. I'd have to look it up. That gives you might. If you're doing a barbarian, you know, that you need the enhanced damage on or whatever. But every other person uses an Act 2 Nightmare defensive. What kind of work do you do, man? I run a CNC laser for cutting steel. So, I mean, CNC, it makes it sound fancy, I guess. I mean, it does sound pretty cool, but it's pretty boring. A steel cutting laser. It's cool like the first day you do it, but... Oh boy. I'm amped up, and we got... Please don't be any souls in here. Okay, good. If you're down to talk about some of your life, no sweat either way. Oh yeah, I don't mind saying stuff like that. I just don't like giving out my full name and address and social security number and. My 3-year-old just did the same thing after a nap. Yeah, they wake. Well, the thing is too is they left. She fell asleep when she was at some person's house playing with kids. And then she woke up not playing with kids, which is a disaster. Oh, I was on Players 8 that whole time. Oops. No RTX 3090? Yeah, no, I don't have an extra $2,000 laying around. Well, I mean, I guess I do, but I'm not spending it on something I do not need at all. I'd rather, you know, maybe put some more money into a retirement account or something. 7 months to get it. Yeah, it's crazy how expensive those things are nowadays, and none of the ones that are like the right price to performance ratio are even exist. The only ones you can buy now are the ones that are so expensive because nobody wants them. Like nobody needs a computer that good. So, so maybe you should put Delirium on your mercenary. I can't remember why. Oh, that's what it was. There's a glitch with Diablo 2, and I don't know if it ever got fixed. Attack rating, mana leech, cold res. I mean, it's kind of an interesting ring. I don't know if... yeah, I don't ever do a lot of melee characters, so I don't really ever know what's going to be the good ones. But if delirium casts on your mercenary, I'm not sure if it's just a single player thing or not, but it'll crash your game. It's a small chance, but when it does cast, your game crashes. So I'm not gonna do that. What? Oh, I hate when they do that. Basically, the story of McAfee's life is no one likes him. Well, that's too bad for McAfee, I guess. The Quick and Dirty by McAfee Spain agreed to its room. Yeah, maybe I'll watch a YouTube video about it tomorrow. About Mr. McAfee. Have you seen Diablo video of carve-out animation? I've seen some of them, but yeah, there's like 20 of them now, so yeah, I haven't caught them all. They kind of started, they were funny at first, but then they kind of started to wear out on me, personally. Personal opinion only. Take that for what you will. Oop. I mean, I guess that's why you're asking, huh? Because you wanted my opinion. Try too hard not to offend people. Ah! You got mine retail. I got really lucky and clicked the wrong link in this stock drop Discord I follow. I got in the bundle, got some other stuff, and it came out to like $7.70. Huh. Yeah, I've heard of those things. Yeah, where you pretty much have to follow certain sites to be able to get them. Yeah. Yeah, I have a friend who was telling me that he does that with I don't know if it was PS5s. I think it was that he follows those and he follows those and he just goes and buys them and resells them for like 3 times as much. Like that's like he does that every couple of weeks. He'll buy one when he can get his hands on one. He's like, yeah, why not? It takes me like an hour and I make like $600. I'm like, well, I guess that's true. Very true. How do you do that? Let me know. Whoa! Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Oh well. What up, Phil? What are you farming today? Just doing some Baal. Oh, there he is. Losing behind the map. Turn my music down. Thought I heard my daughters yelling. Guess I should probably. But yeah, just farming Baal, trying to find some good stuff. I've been on for quite a bit here. For me, this is a really long time streaming, so. Come on, get out of here. Yeah, this is gonna be the last run for me, fellas. I'm gonna have to take off. I gotta get cooking today, cooking dinner for the daughter and myself, but. Yeah, all the characters, Yusuf will be exactly the same in Diablo 2 Resurrected, so the Amazon will wreck just as much as it wrecks in Diablo 2. There's so many bots and also camping every major retail site. Yeah, you ain't kidding. That's what I've heard. Yeah, totally, for sure. Cause yeah, I mean, when you can buy a graphics card or you can buy a what do you call it? PS5 and sell it for triple instantly, you know? So yeah, we're doing tacos today. Taco Thursday. Usually it'd be Tuesday, but you know, things that were going on in life, I'd end up not getting it on Tuesday. Ooh, flawless topaz. Let's go, baby. I found it. I finally found it. Man, today's drops were rough. Sorry, fellas. I can't control the RNG completely. Can't completely control the RNG. Dang, yo. That's too bad I couldn't find more good stuff for you, fellas. But, well, hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream anyways. Thank you all for everybody who hit the like button. Thank you for the new channel member, G-Stacks. And obviously the old channel member, Simon, was in here. We had Indestructible was in here. Appreciate y'all so much. I'm going to go cook some tacos. Coming in with the GG emote. G-Stacks love it. Destroy those emotes, man. Destroy them. Get your money's worth. Thank you so much for the support, G-Stacks. I appreciate it. Appreciate it a ton. Each and every member I get is huge. Each and every person that hits the like button, I appreciate it. Appreciate you guys. Take it easy. Yeah. Take it easy, brother. I got a friend that tells me that, says that all the time. Take it easy, brother. That's how he always catches out on the phone. So, yeah, Pilly, you know, all you guys here. Orzowski, appreciate you. Melius, Derek, peace out, y'all. Later. You be slain.